Good morning, brothers and sisters. Brother Paul and Blair with the Universal Peace Officers bringing you today's Grounded with God. You know, this morning, some things that I heard at an AA meeting last night kind of stuck with me. And I want to talk about a phrase that one of my friends said that reminded me, in my opinion, of two of the most useful spiritual tools that God has put in my spiritual toolbox over the last 20 years as I've been walking with these brothers and sisters in a program of Alcoholics Anonymous and walking with my brothers and sisters in my church family. And those two things are gratitude and service. You know, we talked the other day about, God uses all of us, and the little choices that I make every day are ways that God can use me to show myself or others how to walk closer to God or how to walk farther away from Him, whether I realize it or not. And one of the things that is most important and useful to me in my daily practice to get centered and grounded is to have gratitude, to be thankful for what God has allowed me to be a part of, for what He's put me in charge of. I don't want to spend all my time worrying about the future and dreading about choices I made in the past and wondering why I don't have this and don't have that. But if I could be thankful and have peace in my heart, real peace for, the miracle of my life, that the things that I have been through, that God has put me on solid ground and allowed to give me the ability to see things from a godly perspective when I stay connected to Him. And that right there gives me the strength and the encouragement then when I can be thankful and have gratitude and be content with what I have, then I'm in a better position to be of service to others and be useful to help further God's kingdom by utilizing the tools and the things of my life that God has given me to help those that are less fortunate. And it isn't money all the time. I mean, sometimes it is, but usually it's maybe some of your time and energy to help somebody do a little project, or maybe it's an ear when one of your friends is going through a tough time, or maybe it's just being courteous to a stranger at the grocery store. And it all kind of feeds and bleeds together, loving God, loving ourselves, and loving others. And we can't do a good job of loving others if we're not in a good position of loving God and being thankful for all the things He's done for us. And if we don't love ourselves and try to nurture our mind, body, and spirit, and put ourselves in a position to be then effective to help further God's kingdom by just being who we are to the people that God has put in our lives. And then we realize how wonderful and powerful and majestic He is with the way He weaves all the little fine things and the tapestries of our lives together. Guys, I'm real thankful today for my brothers and sisters in Alcoholics Anonymous and the little reminders they give me to practice the spiritual principles of the program of AA, which in my mind is an extension of the things that God told us in the Bible about how to love Him and love ourselves and love others, God. So pray for the cause today. Take some time in gratitude. Try to be helpful to somebody close to you. God, fill me with peace, love, and compassion, Lord. Fill my family and friends with peace, love, and compassion, and my dog. And Lord, fill all of the earth and all of humanity with peace, love, and compassion. Peace Officers out.